LEO refers to the orbital zone between 200 and 2,000 kilometers above the Earth's surface. Despite the vastness of space, the area that meets the conditions for LEO is limited. For satellites to operate stably, factors including deployment errors and flight velocity must also be considered. And maintaining safe distances from other spacecraft is essential. The global scientific community has prioritized the importance of controlling the number of satellites in LEO. The competition for LEO resources has thus become a covered battle among major spacefaring powers. Elon Musk's SpaceX Starlink system currently processes over 7,000 satellites in orbit. Iridium Communications in the United States operates approximately 75 LEO satellites. And Amazon's Project Kuiper is expected to deploy more than 3,200 satellites. Additionally, the European Union, Japan, and other countries and regions have also begun advancing their own LEO satellite deployment initiatives. GW Constellation by China Satellite Network Group Corporation Limited, simply known as China StarNet, will consist of around 13,000 LEO satellites, which will enable total global coverage. 21 days, 5 launches. Recently, China has launched several low Earth orbit satellites in rapid succession. As China StarNet comprehensively accelerates the deployment of its satellite network to increase its internet capabilities. According to international regulations for deploying LEO satellite projects, at least one satellite must be put into orbit within 7 years of project initiation. By the 9th year, 10% of the total satellites must be operational, with half deployed by the 12th year and full deployment in place by the 14th year. With those regulations in mind, of China's StarNet's 13,000 satellites, at least 1,300 of them must be in orbit by 2029, 6,500 by 2032, with all satellites to be deployed by 2034. At present, China has successfully launched 9 batches of LEO satellites for internet services, with the total number of satellites in orbit now exceeding 70, still falling significantly short of the targets. However, the recent surge in launch activity indicates that China's StarNet may have entered a phase of high-density deployment, paving the way for further acceleration in the near future. China's StarNet serves as a pivotal facility for 6G networks by integrating with terrestrial 5G networks. It will establish a seamless, unified high-speed communication network spanning both sky and land. Once operational, faster, lower latency, and more reliable network communication services will become a reality, even in remote areas such as oceans and deserts, or in the event of natural disasters such as earthquakes. The network will ensure full signal coverage. High-speed network transmission services will also provide robust technological support for fields such as intelligent driving, telemedicine, and holographic communication. This will deliver entirely novel digital experiences to human society while driving the development of emerging industries.